Hi, everyone. This is James Howard at an undisclosed location. I'm with a baby in my lap.
Hello, this is Bill Woodcock, also at a different undisclosed location with a song on my heart. And this is yet another Star Spangled edition of Do It Live, now with Stripe. Also at a different... I'd like to have
Bill, keep talking. I've had to mute my audio. I got a little bit of a feedback problem here.
Oh. It's Stripe. Also at a different... I'd like to have...
Bill, keep talking. I've had to mute my audio. I got a little bit of a feedback problem here.
That's weird. What is that? That's right.
There we go. I got everything fixed. Sorry. Apparently I'm an idiot and I can't handle this.
You're not going to get any argument from me.
Why do you hate me so much, Bill? So I got a problem. So here's the big news, right? So on Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday.
Next Friday.
I'm spending all day at NASA Goddard.
How does this have to do with anything?
I think this is awesome. It's part of the NASA social program. So I'm going to be taking pictures and writing blog posts and tweeting, generally being a nerd on social media.
What is NASA social?
So for certain events, they have people come in and social media people come in and they cover the events. And this one is dedicated to space lasers. And I figure I would apply, and they accepted me.
What do you mean? The whole event is about lasers in space?
Yes.
How long is this? 3 days?
It's like an all-day thing.
So it's 1 day?
Yeah.
So 1 day of lasers in space, I can see. 3 days of lasers in space sounds a little bit ridiculous. Although I'm thinking you can find a way to fill up the time.
Well, I'm thinking it's going to go into the evening because there are going to be some lasers at night, I think.
Ooh, lasers at night are the best lasers. Are there also going to be fog machines? Possibly somebody keeping powder out so that they could see the lasers?
I don't know. Maybe there will be Bitcoin on the lasers.
Maybe there will be Bitcoin in your bunghole.
Oh, I'd explain to the kids what a bunghole was the other day.
Well, they're at the age that they need to know what a bunghole is. How did they react to this news?
I think that they were surprised to find out something that sounds so filthy is so, whatever.
It's so filthy. Ever.
I gotta tell you. These jerks, by the way, made me buy them the mystery flavored Oreos. These are the most vile, horrible tasting things I've ever had in my life, or at least
what?
The past
I don't understand. So I did have bought for me the mystery flavored marshmallow peach, which is where this is where this is coming from.
Oh.
So the Just Born company, the makers of the marshmallow peach, 2 years ago came out with a mystery flavor, which wound up being quite tasty. Turns out it was fruit punch, and it made it into the regular rotation. Then this year they came out with 3 mystery flavors, and I'm not sure what the mystery flavors were, but they were all pretty yummy. I mean, they were all a berry variety. One of them was citrusy. So, they were pretty good. But you're saying that these mystery Oreos are vile.
These taste like Fruity Pebbles that have gone to the dark side.
So I've seen somebody else say that they think that it's Fruit Loops flavored or something like that.
Yeah. But also, I kid you not, the kids had some lemon-flavored Oreos, which were equally vile.
Were they lemon with chocolate cookie or with vanilla cookie?
Chocolate cookie.
That sucks. Lemon and chocolate don't go well together.
Well, maybe they weren't chocolate cookies. I don't know. They grossed me out. Maybe they were lemon flavored cookies. Ducky, what do you think? What were they? She's gone to sleep. Hey, Chase, what kind of cookies were the lemon cookies?
Wait, are you actually going right now?
Yeah, we're going live. You want to come here? Come around the backside so we can see you better. So this is this is crazy. Chase wanted to be on the show tonight.
And so he is. Hello, Chase.
So what were the lemon Oreos?
What color were the cookie of the lemon Oreo?
Yellow lemon
Was
Oreos.
it yellow, or was the cookie part white, or was it chocolate?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so you know how you have an Oreo and it's got cookie and then cream and then cookie?
Yeah.
Remember that there were some lemon ones?
Over there.
The cream was lemon.
The cream was lemon, but what were the cookies?
Vanilla.
The vanilla, apparently.
There we go. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, that's not so horrible. So what is the corporate? I don't even know what that was. What is the corporate parentage of Nabisco? Is Nabisco more closely aligned / owned by Kellogg or Post, who of course could be owned by somebody else? I don't know.
I thought Nabisco was owned by RJR.
And what else does RJR own? That's what I'm trying to get at, because I go off to something about fruitiness. So I have seen Chase. So I think it could be Fruit Loops flavored or Fruity Pebbles flavored, but that would require some sort of cross promotion with Kellogg's or Post respectively.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just don't know. I have no idea. All I know is they were gross.
If anybody out there in Viewerland knows, write in.
Or, you know,
Email address is jamie@gofuckyourself.com.
oh, that's horrible. Why would you do that? you are a straight man. I don't even know what to do about you. I'm switching drinks here now from coffee to water.
Well, that's good. That's good. Chase liked it.
What, my email address?
Yeah. Well,
Chase
it
likes
was your email address. It's the show's email address.
Chase likes anything that insults me. For instance, his new favorite thing to do is say jackass.
To you?
Yes, or more to the point, about me.
Do you do anything to deserve being called a jackass? Chase, give me an example of the time you called your dad.
He does.
Chase, give me an example.
The other day he was insulting me.
Uh-huh.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
What did he say to insult you?
I don't remember, but I know he was insulting me.
I don't So you just busted him out and called your father a jackass?
I was reading him the transcript of the Trump call to the widow.
Well, you should have been calling Trump a jackass.
He doesn't know the difference.
Chase, you know it's really not a good idea to call your father a jackass under any circumstances.
He's always rude to me.
Name once. See, you can't even name a time.
Yeah, I can. I just can't remember.
Oh, okay. Is Duckleberry asleep?
Yeah.
Ducky's asleep.
Chase, he's the one who gets you donuts at the chess tournament.
See, there's Ducky. She's asleep.
Ducky is asleep. This is showing your sleeping child to people. People are weird.
Nobody watches this show. We know that that's not a problem.
They do. There's a silent majority out there.
Hold on, wait. Let's give a shout out to some of our known viewers. So we have to do Dr. Beams,
Steve Bannon,
and of course Michelle Lefevre.
Steve Bannon.
I hear this is his favorite show because I may look like him, but I still have charisma.
Where is Michelle Lefevre? We were going to hang out with her.
Yeah, I don't know where that problem went wrong. We were also supposed to hang out with Dr. Beams today, but both of us had caught the death.
Yeah, I was food poisoned at Oktoberfest, which was the worst possible Oktoberfest ever. There was literally nothing German about this. The pretzels were out of the giant food frozen box of pretzels. I mean, they weren't even super pretzels. Super pretzels are twice as good as these pretzels. Pretzels weren't even heated. They were cold to the touch. I don't mean room temperature. I mean cold. Cold, devoid of any salt, and they were just bland, whitish tan. So they were not surprising in the least.
You think I should start a band called Cold Pretzels?
You should consider the fact that you are whitish tan. So I instead I opted for a bratwurst and a little bit of sauerkraut and a little bit of potato salad. Somewhere between the bratwurst and the potato salad, something got me, and I wound up awake half the night with stomach cramps and flop sweat and general malaise.
Oh, that's how I am every day.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me, Sarah.
Oh, I see.
So that's what happened. So I kind of ambled through the day. So I was not able to join yourself and Dr. Bean for lunch. What was your malady?
I just a migraine from hell.
Well, that's no good. Oh, yeah. I did meet one of the engineers today who's working on that migraine unit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I ran into her by chance. So that was pretty cool. So, well, that sucks. How do you feel now?
There's this kind of a post-migraine congestion you feel like in your head, and but the sensitivity to the sound is gone.
Well, that's good. That's good. So yes, we should reschedule lunch with Dr. Z at some point, and have lunch with Michelle. I think Michelle and I would hit it off. If you know what I mean.
No, I lost you on that one there.
You lost me on that one. I said I think Michelle and I would hit it off.
I don't think I've ever talked to her in person before.
You don't even know what she looks like. She could be standing outside my door. You may do that on a regular basis, and I have no idea who she is.
I would be weird.
Crazy woman who power walks, talking to herself, walking up and down Stevens Forest Road.
Oh, well, that's weird. I would be weirded out if she were stalking you, though. That would be a little strange.
I think I'd find it hot.
No, well, that's between you and your stalkers.
Just putting it out there. Any stalker.
Nobody ever stalks me. I don't understand. I used to be so beautiful.
You know what's funny about you is that you actually try to get people who hate you, and they just won't regard you.
No, not at all.
With any hatred. You try to write things and say things to make people hate you, and yet people just go, okay, he's gone.
Well, usually I insult people and they don't understand what I've said. I mean, I've been banging on the HCCA mailing list here the past couple of days about that, and it's just,
You have been, but do they not understand what you said, or do they simply ignore you?
I don't know.
Or do they just go, oh.
Jesus Christ, not him again.
So what holiday is it in 6 days, Jamie?
6 days?
Not really a holiday, of course.
Oh, Bill Gates' birthday.
It's your favorite day. You can stop wearing your makeup because it's Halloween.
I know. I still have to wear it. I still have to wear it during the day to keep the sun from reaching in.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I want to be Little Red Riding Hood.
Why?
Have you seen some of those really cute Little Red Riding Hood outfits?
Those are for women. And typically shapely women who could pull off an outfit like that.
Are you judging me?
I'm saying you're not female. I've never known you to have a predilection towards cross-dressing or any such behavior. I think a Little Red Riding Hood outfit would be very not apropos.
I just want to try something new.
Well, then perhaps you still have time to go where I did not go, because I will give you a costume idea that I thought of for myself And I do not think I'm going to have time to pull it off. And I also think that by a year from now, I think that this particular costume idea will become passe. But perhaps
Okay.
I would like to roll with it.
Is it Steve Bannon?
Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
No. No. I
Why
can't be that.
not? Why not, Jamie? All you have to do is just talk like that and just kind of move your head from side to side and look around and say, you don't know what you're talking about. You should get a better sense of humor.
I say that to people. Sorry, I screwed up my camera. So I say that to people already.
I'm the press secretary at the White House. I believe in President Trump. Perhaps you don't understand.
So what I want to know is, does she actually believe the garbage she's saying, or is she?
Of course
What?
not. I'm sure she's a very proud conservative woman, but of course not. They're doing a job. Press person.
You couldn't pay me to do that. In fact, I've told people in the government before I'm not paid enough to lie to them.
And where are you now? Outside of the government. Where? Look at this. Why did that take so much thought? You're outside of the government. You're not in the government. He is in the government. He is part of it. Rest assured, in about 10 years, when all this is blown long over, in fact, it'll probably be much fewer than 10 years, she'll write a book. She'll be like, I didn't believe most of that shit that he said. You know, she'll probably come out with something about where, you know, she was exploited in some way. I hope not. I truly hope not, but you never know. And you know, it'll just be blown off.
Show me on the real doll where Trump touched you. What?
Show me on the real doll. Why does it have to be a real doll? Why can't it be anything else? Like a $50 store mannequin would suffice.
You know, that's not how much those things cost. I've been trying to buy one for a while now. And yeah.
Why are you been trying to buy a department store level mannequin?
Well, because I want to make a Halloween decoration, and I figure that's the easiest way to get the body shape. But it's they're really expensive, and I can't find an even cheaper alternative.
What prices are you getting?
They're like a couple $100. See, because I have this dream of doing a decoration statue, I guess, if you will, of Dr. Schnellbottle von Rom, the plague doctor of Rome, because of course that is like the creepiest outfit one's ever seen. And so I just need a mannequin to dress up in order to do it right. Although I might also like to do one of the bio robots from Chernobyl. I think that would also be pretty creepy.
So you would need 2 mannequins?
2 mannequins, yes.
So that's an expenditure of about $400. And how many years of entertainment are you planning to get out of it?
Oh, I don't know.
So,
I never thought.
So let's assess this. You know, it's from an amortization standpoint. You've got your plague doctor. You've got your radiation robot. You've got a vampire. You have undead children, and there you go. You've got lots of personalities to your Halloween entertainment.
Why do you think my children are part of the army of the undead?
Because this was proven in the now infamous blog post that exposed you as a vampire.
Not only was that one of them was converted.
Well, that's only because the other one at that point did not even exist.
Duckleberry, she's asleep. I can't get her to.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't born by one of them that blog post was written.
No, not at all.
But I'm sure that since then you have of course rendered her undead.
No, I think she's just asleep.
I think undead.
Don't the undead not sleep?
They hibernate.
Hibernate. Wow. You know, if I could turn into a
Well,
bat
you know
and
what?
fly.
They don't sleep, they rest their eyes.
Oh. Well, that's fascinating. I don't even know what to say about that.
So, does anybody who's a member of the Republican Party possess a set of sex organs?
Of what organs?
Sex organs.
That's why I would need the real doll.
I mean, I'm opening this up to any registered Republican. Does anyone have any sort of characterizing hormone coursing through their bloodstream? Especially elected Republicans on any level. I'll go local, I'll go state, I'll go federal, any of them. Because if they did, they would be calling the inhabitant of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue a pissant.
What about Corker?
Well, I'm getting to that. So your Corker, your Flake, you know, McCain, he is realizing that his time on Earth is finite, and I don't think John sees the expiration date on his carton yet, but I think that he's just letting it fly. So when are some of these knuckleheads who are still in office and are going to continue in office, when are they going to start nutting up and saying anything?
Never.
Talking about the direction of the country.
Why would they? These guys have never cared about anything but short-term gains. Not one of them knows how to play a long game. Why would they start now?
Well, do any of them have self-respect?
Oh, we know there's none of that. That ship sailed long before Trump entered the equation.
So you're saying it's in their self-interest
Yeah.
to be silent and in silence a king.
Short-term self-interest.
See, how do you figure even short-term self-interest? Because I don't know, but if somebody whose behavior and whose success I was heavily dependent upon would go off with their behaviors and their actions and do outlandish things, there would only be so much time for that person to still be my friend, and then I would run and hide from that person as quickly as possible. So we do not have here in this situation a friendship. We do not really even have a business partnership. We have a political relationship that is solely out of convenience. So are you telling me that these people value their little bit of power that they cling on to so much that they're not going to ever, and of course they haven't yet, but, you know, as this guy goes off about the Gold Star Widow, they're going to keep saying that all this shit is okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they will.
This is staggering.
I mean, think about it this way. Benghazi was a trumped up, so to speak, politicized, ridiculous load of shit. But all the things that they said happened in Benghazi did happen in Niger.
Right.
And here we have nobody willing to step up and say, this is a crisis. And I've said it before, and I will keep saying it. The lesson we can learn from all this is that the United States has not had a functioning government now. You know, everyone would say since January 20th, but actually quite a bit longer. I'd say a full year before that, beginning with the Supreme Court nomination debacle last year.
Right.
You know, the presidency was completely stripped of all power and what's the word I'm looking for? Standing. And it has not been restored yet, and I do not see that it is capable of being restored. On the other hand, the country keeps doing just fine without it, so I'm not sure what worry there is.
I'm not sure the country's doing just fine. Not with 75% of Puerto Rico still without power. Not sure exactly how Texas and Florida are doing because we kind of ignore these things. We did just have a situation with about 600 people getting shot in Las Vegas a few weeks ago. That really doesn't get any press nowadays. So I'm not sure if things are hunky-dory. There are probably many things that would be nice if the President of the United States actually weighed in on it, that would actually carry import, not be jealous and bitchy at anybody who has pissed him off. You know, such as the NFL. He failed to buy a football team a few years ago. His character, by the way, wasn't good enough to join the clique of billionaires who are called NFL owners, several of whom have serious behavioral and legal issues and problems in their history. So yet, you know, therefore, now let's go off about the kneeling for the national anthem. You know, I remember during the primary campaign when people, you know, when Trump first started to gain popularity, people wanted to try to out-real person Donald Trump. I remember Rick Perry started riding around on his motorcycle, looking like an idiot. Ted Cruz did a video where he made, you know, he shot a machine gun at a shooting range, and he made machine gun bacon, to make him look like he was on the edge. You know, Ben Carson told his story about getting all stabby, as only Ben Carson can. But the whole draw of Trump was never his real guy personality. It's been his bullying. It's been his bullying. And it takes a man, it takes an adult, it takes someone mature to stand up and pop a bully in the nose or kick him in the nuts. And it's taken a Flake and a Corker and a McCain to finally do that. If any of these assholes who would have run, and that includes Hillary Clinton, would have called him out, preferably to his face, for the bully that he is, and used that word, bully, talk down to him like the petulant child he is, he would have went all Squire Trelane on us. I know you would have. I know you enjoyed that reference.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one a lot.
But I think that's what Trelane did. He just lost his shit. And then Mom and Dad called him home, and he's going, "No, I was winning. I was winning."
Yeah, I've seen so much winning here. I keep wondering when that winning we were promised is going to start.
I think that's probably something America could stand in a president, is some winning.
Yes, I know, but we were promised there'd be so much winning we wouldn't know what to do with it. But when's it going to happen?
We're alive.
Oh yeah, but
we're not yet speaking Mandarin.
Anyway,
let's finish up on this Halloween thing before we sign off.
Okay, what Halloween thing?
What candy are you serving?
What candy are we giving away, Chase?
I don't know.
Chase doesn't know.
For all the people who are going to be tracking to your undisclosed location in 6 days, what are the little ghosts and goblins going to be getting? I know what they're going to be getting. They're going to get the gift of undeadness.
How about full-sized Milky Way bars?
Full-size Milky Way? Woohoo! Make that Snickers and you're on. Although that's for people with, not for people with nut allergies. By the way, I'm liking doing this.
What? Why are you pointing at me?
It's like a little bit of 3D. 3D.
Does it work both ways? I like to point up here.
Whoa! 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 What?
That was that was terrible. I don't even know what to do about that.
Well, and speaking of terrible and not knowing what to do about that, we have reached our 30 minutes.
We have.
I don't think anybody's going to get past the email crack.
No, nobody will. And if they do,
Hopefully Michelle will.
That's a good point. I want to know about the Trelane crack. I wonder if anybody's going to get that one.
Don't know. We'll see. Or the Commander Cordo's crack.
So, for Do It Live, this is Jamie signing off.
And this is Bill signing off. Join us next week on All Saints Day, a.k.a. the Day of the Dead. Or in this case, Undead. Bye-bye.